Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Vinyl Talk with Tavis, and I'm Tavis. This is my video entry into Eminem Vinyl's 100 subscribers contest. First of all, Mason, Eminem Vinyl, I'm so proud of you and all the videos you've made. I'm proud of the fact that you're such a young guy and you are very excited and full of energy when it comes to vinyl. And for me, that's very rare to see in young people. And as a teacher, let me share a little story with you. Since I'm a vinyl collector too, and that exudes from me while I'm teaching, I had this little boy come to me yesterday in the 3rd grade, and he told me that his mother was going to buy him a record player for Christmas because I play records in the classroom, and he's like, I want one too. So see, people like you and people like us, we can show people that vinyl is still alive and well, and it's great, a great format, a great medium to listen to. Anyway, let's get to your questions, okay? I have them written down on my manuscript paper for writing music. So your first question, what is your favorite jazz album? Okay, if you saw my recent videos, I just found out, y'all, I just found my new favorite jazz album of all time. John Coltrane, A Love Supreme, is my favorite jazz album of all time. It's been since the other day. And this came by BCLT. I would not have listened to this had it not arrived by BCLT. It was something that I was not interested in. It was something that just didn't move me because I hadn't really listened to it. I put this record on this turntable here, and I just started listening to it. I was like, what the heck? Where have I been? Life changer. It is a life changer. John Coltrane. And I'm going to treat it with respect and lovingly place it on the floor. Oh, Mason. Do you have that, Mason? My next one is Ella Fitzgerald, Lady Time. Now, the reason why this is one of my favorite jazz albums, or my favorite jazz album of all time, my second, I must say that this comes in first. John Coltrane would be second. This is first because it was the first CD at the time that I purchased in a jazz format. It was the first Ella Fitzgerald album that I ever bought. And I was using it to for a lesson in class. And I just happened to see it, and she looked kind of funny, and she has on those big glasses. And I said, well, let me just check this out. And first, it's just an organist who is Jackie Davis and a drummer. And I was like, where's the bass player? But the organist, Jackie Davis, is playing the bass, with the organ. And so that was it's a beautiful combination. So, life changer. It changed my life. It has the songs I'm Walking. Just look at that. If you don't have this, you can Spotify it. You can check it out. I love it. And I love vocal jazz. Okay? Next, my favorite blues album. Now, this is blues rock. Okay? I'm not really into blues. Like, oh, my baby, she left me. Dun, 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 dun. And I miss her so. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my baby done left me. Dun, 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 dun. And it hurt me so. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just not into that. I'm not really into blues. However, when I got this, now this is blues rock. Pearl from Janis Joplin. I would not have been into this had I not gotten the vinyl. This was not a VCLT. I just was walking in a store and I just happened to see it. And I think I had seen a documentary on her life. And it talks about how one of the songs is just instrumental because she died before she could lay the vocals down. And I found that intriguing, so I bought the record. And when I started listening to it, I was like, this is a gem. And it came out after she had died. Great album, great blues rock. Great blues rock, y'all. What's the name of this group? Yeah, Full Tilt Boogie is the name of the group she's singing with. Eminem vinyl, if you don't have this, you probably do. Get it. Janis Joplin, my favorite blues album, blues rock. Okay, yeah, blues rock. Next, you ask, name an album that's not popular but you love. Well, you know, I was really shocked. I was really shocked that this album was not popular. It's amazing how records come out and they have videos with them, and the singing is really good, but it's like, I don't know why come this record didn't do well. I just don't understand. I don't understand why come this record did not sell as many records as it could have. I mean, it's a great cover. There's a great gatefold with a little puppy tiger or a lion. Yeah, the tiger. It has great songs on it, like "Want to Be Starting Something." I don't know why come this record didn't sell good. And this man worked so hard. He worked so hard and has some great videos. No one even watched the videos. The song Thriller, people didn't like that. I don't understand. So this is one of the songs, one of the albums that I love that didn't get a lot of airplay. It wasn't very popular. I don't know why. Number 4, name one album. That was funny. You know what? I don't have a good poker face. If it's funny, I laugh. Laughter is my favorite medicine. Okay. Woo. Name an album that makes you happy. Okay, this is so subjective. And Eminem vinyl, what makes me happy depends on the day. I just can't pick one album. I can't do it. So, like recently, this album makes me happy. This is James Brown, the original Disco Man. And what makes me happy about this is the first song, which is called "It's Too Funky in Here." And the lyrics are just really funny. It's really, there's a word for it. I can't think of it, man. They are crazy words, crazy lyrics. This song has crazy lyrics. It's too funky in here. Someone open the window. Someone open the door. It's too funky in here because the music is too funky. That's what he's talking about. And I just find that hilarious. So when I listen to it, it has a great groove. It's funky itself. And so it's very clever lyrics. And it makes me happy when I listen to it. Another album that makes me happy is, and I think, well, we'll say that later. This makes me happy. This is Andrea, True Connection. The Andrea True Connection. She was a porn star and she became a disco singer. And the song More, More, More became very popular. Now, listen, I was very thrilled and surprised when I got this record. Again, I would not have listened to the whole album had I not bought the vinyl just for that song. Every song on here is great. I mean, Party Line, Keep It Up Longer, Fill Me Up, Call Me. There's just 5 songs on this album. There's just 5 songs. But I love it. And I was in a very messy mood one week. Something had happened. It was before summer came before summer of this year. And I was in a messed up mood. And I bought this record and I was listening to this and it just put me in such a happy state. And it changed my whole outlook about what I was going through. And it has these innuendos, but still the music is just good. It's very good music if you like disco. And I love disco. So one of the albums that makes me very happy. Another album that makes me happy, this is the last one, I'm sorry. If you've seen my video about Rick James, okay, this album, Throwing Down, when I hear this, it makes me extremely happy. The music is just funky. I love funk music. I love it. Dance With Me. If you saw the video of me when I started playing it, you know what I'm talking about. Check back on my other videos. Album is killer. And the artwork makes me happy. The artwork. Rick James was the bomb. Oh, man. This album. Oh, Mason. Now, favorite things about collecting records. I guess it would be what everyone else would say about. I like the fact that it's physical. You can hold it in your hands. Just like now, Mason, I've been listening to Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. Now, of course, I can stream it. And sadly enough, my streaming has expired and I haven't missed it one bit. I've been listening to this all morning. And just the fact that I can hold it in my hand and I can look at the vinyl go round and round. And I like to sit by my record player and watch it and listen to it. And sometimes I close my eyes. I just love that part of it. You know, I like the physicality of it, the artwork, the liner notes. And as you get older, you can't be looking at these small words. I need it to be big. I need to see, man. I gotta see what's going on. I can't be squinting my eyes. So that's what I love about vinyl. The physicality, the artwork, the liner notes, the watching of it, the whole aspect of the sound coming through a needle going to speakers. It's a beautiful thing. Next is like your bonus. Your favorite band. I think your favorite band is Santana. And I don't own any Santana albums. So that's something I'm going to have to go into. I'm going to have to get into that. A genre that I'm getting into more, it would have to be instrumental jazz. Because I like singing. But lately I've been really getting into instrumental jazz, more so than ever. Now, of course, I've heard instrumental jazz before, but it's something that I never collected, even when I was buying CDs, okay? Now, here's a little story for you. In our school this week, there was Spirit Week, and each day we had to dress, or we didn't have to, but we were encouraged to dress in a certain way. So like one day we were to dress in our pajamas, and one day we were to dress in a trendy way. Then the other day we were to have dressed as an album cover. We were like, what in the world? People were coming to me, asking me, Tavis, you collect records. How can we dress like vinyl? I said, listen, the best I could do is this. So me and one of our teachers, we had on blonde wigs and we dressed like Blondie from that Blondie album. We looked like a hot mess. And I took that wig off within an hour because I was sweating. I feel sorry for you ladies out there with all that hair. Hey, that's why I'm bald. I can't stand all that hair. It's too hot. But this one girl, I think she's a first grader. She actually dressed like a vinyl record. And she has this record hanging below her, as you could tell. Now, the record has nothing to do with the album cover that she used for her face, you know? And so yesterday I said, what is that? What was that record that you had around? She said, Mr. Minner, I'm going to give it to you. Because she knows that I play records in the room. Her mama came down. Yeah, Mr. Minner, you can have that record. I got it at a thrift store for 44 cents. 50 cents, I think. Okay, you know what it was? It did not have any sleeve with it. It was just free floating. It is Art Tatum. What do you see? Art Tatum in concert. The great pianist, the great jazz pianist. Okay, now this record is in awful condition, the way it looks. But y'all, let me tell you something. It seems to me that the records made back in the good old days, this is like a brick. I dropped it 3 times on the street coming out of my car. It fell out of my bag. I'm like, oh no, it's broken. Not broken. Not scratched. It plays beautifully on this turntable. Art Tatum. I really do love instrumental jazz music more so now than ever. And Art Tatum was a jazz pianist. He plays fast. And sometimes it annoys me, but there's something about it that it just gets to my heart. He's just playing. And I love it. I'm really getting into instrumental jazz music. So Eminem vinyl, this is my entry into your 100 subscriber contest. Listen, young man, you're going to go places. I can feel it. Your channel is going to grow. I think that you have a bright future ahead of you in whatever you choose. You seem to be a guy with a good head on his shoulders. Do your best in school. Make right choices. I don't mean to sound like a dad, but hey, that's what I do. Keep collecting that vinyl. Keep showing us what you're getting. Keep encouraging other young people. And keep up the great work, okay? And, as always, with music, be inspired and stay inspired.